Lee Chae-min and I am Yoon-ah leave Vietnam but share surprising good. Dear viewers of Yahoo Japan News, a warm greeting from our little corner of the internet. If you like cozy celebrity scoops, awkward airport hugs, and a generous serving of K-drama level romance, please give our channel a thumbs up and a subscribe. We'd be so grateful for your support. Now, grab your imaginary boarding pass and a napkin for spilled feelings, because today's story combines travel, rumors, awards season-level praise, and a surprise that will make fans squeal. This morning Lee Chae-min left Vietnam, and shortly afterwards I Am Yoon-ah followed suit. Fans had already been whispering that I Am Yoon-ah had seen Lee Chae-min off with a wistful, lingering look, an image so cinematic it practically demanded a soundtrack. But before anyone turned the whisper into a fanfic, let's be clear. While the airport goodbyes made for delightful gossip, they are not the headline of today's story. The real scoop is a happy surprise the pair just shared that sent fans into joyful chaos. If this were a rom-com, the opening credits would show a plane ascending while two protagonists glance back once, then smile at their phones because, lo and behold, news breaks that lifts more hearts than aisle row 12A. That kind of unexpected, heartwarming plot twist is exactly what happened amid their leave-taking and the usual press flashbulbs. A piece of official recognition for their drama, New True Kua Bao Chua, aka Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, was highlighted at a high-level content review, and industry voices publicly praised the show as a flagship achievement for Korean storytelling. This recognition, coming from content authorities and industry forums, helped frame the couple's recent appearances not just as celebrity tourism, but as part of a larger cultural moment. Now, for those who love the juicy specifics, the cast and crew were recently seen enjoying a reward vacation in Da Nang after the finale. Wrapped, sun, sand, and celebratory selfies included, and then the team departed Vietnam. In the days following their visit, the timing made the airport send-offs feel like the emotional punctuation to a season that had already won fans' hearts. So what is this surprising good news everyone's talking about? Imagine opening a press release and finding a heartfelt telegram from the industry saying, "Yes, we noticed, this show mattered." Official voices in Korea's creative content ecosystem have named New True Kua Bao Chua among the standout projects supported by public cultural initiatives, praising its fusion of traditional motifs, culinary whimsy, and romance that resonated globally. In short, the drama earned not just ratings and trending hashtags, but also institutional recognition that cements it as a proud export of Korean storytelling. That kind of endorsement is the sort of good news confetti that keeps on falling for everyone involved, from the writers and chefs of plot twists to the actors who brought the recipe to life. But allow me a moment of purely romantic speculation, because the heart insists on doing its own reporting. Picture this: Yoon-ah, backlit by a low, honeyed airport sun, tucks a stray strand of hair behind her ear and presses a small, secretive button on her phone. A photo, a caption, a little thank you to fans and to the crew. The post goes live, the world replies with hearts, and then, surprise, the drama's industry recognition becomes trending context for those posts. For fans, the result is a double delight: personal warmth from the stars and professional acknowledgement for the art they made together. Of course, the rumor mill will continue to spin about feelings shared at the gate. Was it a lingering look? A private exchange of words? A last-minute helping of shared noodles? Fans will debate until the comments section achieves sentient life. But facts are stubborn. They traveled. They enjoyed Vietnam. And now both their work and their brief on-the-ground presence are part of a larger celebration of the show's success. Let me translate this slice of fan epic into an instant takeaway for the romantics among you. Sometimes the world hands you two delights at once: personal moments. Those small, human scenes of goodbye or hello and public victories, recognition that says your work touched people. For Lee Chae-min and Yoon-ah, both arrived within a week, like two desserts, placed side by side so you can't decide which spoon to use first. Before I sign off, a little behind the scenes, industry representatives, people involved in funding, oversight, and cultural promotion, have publicly noted that projects like Bon Appetit, Your Majesty illustrate the value of supporting creative content. They singled out the show as an example of how cultural programs and production support can help craft stories that travel beyond borders and capture global attention. In other words, today's happy news isn't only about celebrity snapshots. It's about how good stories, supported well, can ripple outward and make everyone involved beam a bit brighter. So what should we, the grateful viewers of at @zzw_bstow, do with this delightful conflation of romance, travel, and professional triumph? 3 small suggestions from your humble narrator. Celebrate the artistry, rewatch your favorite scene and notice the tiny acting choices that made it sing. Drop a cheerful message of support on the channel and the cast's official accounts. Positive feedback travels further than you'd think. Keep an eye on official announcements. If the producers or KOCCA release a formal statement about plans inspired by the show's success, it could mean more international events or fan opportunities in the near future. And yes, we'll cover them right here, so please do consider subscribing. In closing, Lee Chae-min and Yoon-ah left Vietnam under the polite commotion of fans and press, an ending that, to the romantic heart, looked suspiciously like a beginning. The surprising good news isn't a secret relationship revelation. It's something perhaps even rarer. Recognition that the story they helped tell has become part of a larger cultural conversation. That's a kind of happy ending that keeps on giving awards nominations, roaring ratings, and new doors for everyone who cooked, acted, lit, and wrote until the final cut. And who knows, maybe the next time they drop by Vietnam, it'll be for a fan meeting, a festival, or, dare we dream, a cooking demonstration that ends with everyone eating cake and cheering. As we wrap up this heartwarming story, we can only wish Lee Chae-min and Yoon-ah continued success in everything they do. Their chemistry, both on screen and off, has become something fans around the world can't stop talking about. May their paths cross again soon in another project, perhaps another romantic comedy, another culinary tale, or something even more magical, where their effortless charm can once again light up the screen and remind us why we fell in love with their story in the first place. Thank you, and once again, hello to everyone watching from. If this story warmed your heart or tickled your funny bone, please support our channel, share the video, and leave a comment telling us which scene from Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, made you swoon. Until next time, passports ready, feelings intact, and always keep a napkin for dramatic spills.